Imagine holding a small piece of metal in your hand that could be worth not just hundreds, not just thousands, but hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yes, we're talking about a Russian 10 ruble coin, something that might look ordinary at first glance, yet carries within it a story of scarcity, historical significance, minting errors, and sky-high value in the world of rare coin collectors. In this video, you're about to discover how a coin once used for everyday purchases is now hunted across the globe by collectors willing to pay a fortune just to own one. By the end, you'll understand why these rare 10 ruble coins are far more than currency, they're treasure. The most valuable and rare 10 ruble coins from Russia aren't just old, they're mysterious, tied to short minting runs, mistakes during production, or commemorative designs that were quickly pulled from circulation. The 10 ruble bimetallic coins minted from 2000 onwards as part of the Russian Federation's commemorative series have become a hotbed for collectors. Some of these coins have skyrocketed in value, reaching jaw-dropping figures like 200,000 rubles, 500,000 rubles, or even over 1,000,000 rubles in private auctions and collector circles. That's over $10,000 for one coin. One of the most sought after of these coins is the 2003 10 ruble coin from the town of Perm. What makes it so valuable isn't just the limited mintage, fewer than 15,000 were released, but the fact that so few were ever seen in circulation. Many were kept by insiders or never distributed publicly, turning them into unicorns in the world of Russian coinage. When one does appear for sale, it causes a frenzy. Collectors from around the world line up, wallets open, for a chance to snag this elusive piece. Some sales have seen this coin go for 250,000 rubles or more. Equivalent to several months' salary for many people in Russia. Then there's the 2001 10 ruble from the Republic of Dagestan. Though officially minted, it was never circulated due to political tensions and regional instability. With so few in the hands of the public, its value soared into the hundreds of thousands of rubles. Rumors even persist of mint workers hiding coins away in secret stashes, making this coin the stuff of modern legend. One coin, if found in near mint condition, could easily fetch over $20,000 in today's market, especially if accompanied by a certificate of authenticity and pristine grading from a professional coin evaluator. And let's not forget minting errors, those quirky little accidents that can turn an ordinary coin into a jackpot. Misprints, double strikes, off-center punches, and mismatched ring designs have given rise to an entirely separate subculture of collectors who look specifically for flawed 10 ruble coins. Some error coins from the early 2000s, especially those where the center disc is rotated or has a misaligned date, have been auctioned off for astronomical prices, sometimes nearing 500,000 rubles depending on rarity and condition. But here's where it gets even more exciting, many people have no idea they're sitting on these coins. Found tucked away in old piggy banks, drawers, or passed down from relatives, rare 10 rubles have surfaced unexpectedly, turning everyday people into overnight thousandaires. A coin that cost just 10 rubles at a kiosk in 2005 could now be worth more than a luxury vacation, a new car, or even a deposit on a house. The key is knowing what to look for. Mint year, edge lettering, regional design, and condition are all crucial factors in determining value. The Russian central bank has issued dozens of commemorative 10 ruble coins, and while most are worth face value or a small premium, a handful are pure gold mines. Some were only released to government institutions or minted in such low numbers that even major collectors still don't have them in their sets. That rarity fuels demand, and demand drives price. It's not unheard of for collectors to pay over 1,000,000 rubles, more than $12,000, for a single high-grade, low-mintage coin, especially if it completes a hard-to-find series. If you're in Russia, check your change. If you're outside Russia, look into auctions, estate sales, or even international coin dealers. The thrill of the hunt is real, and the payoff can be massive. These aren't just coins, they're historical artifacts, cultural symbols, and sometimes, shockingly valuable investments. So next time you see a dull little 10 ruble coin lying around, don't just toss it aside. Look closer. That unassuming piece of metal could be hiding a story worth thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of rubles. And who knows? It might just be your ticket to becoming the next lucky owner of one of the most valuable modern coins in the world. Keep watching, because we're just getting started, and what comes next might blow your mind.